Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, fellow Biafrans. I greet you, my people, wherever you are. Please do accept my greetings. Ndị be anyị ekenekwa m unu, ekene m nwoke, kene nwanyị, kene ụmụaka, kene onye ọbụla bụ Biafran. Ọ ga-adịlụ nwoke mma, dịlụ nwanyị mma. Ndị be anyị abịagokwa m again today. Ka anyị tikọọ isi ọnụ malụ ka isi eje. Join me wherever you are. This is the time that we all have to talk and agree on one very important goal. So my people, join me. As you are joining me, like and share. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to Betty4 TV. Share it so that it goes viral, to allow some of our people that are very far to hear what we are talking about and understand what is needed to be done. So my people, before I go further, I have to thank God. Onyendu does it. I learned it from him, and it is very worthy that we should praise God at all times. Almighty God, this evening I'm thanking you with Isaiah 49 from verse 25 to 26, where you said that even the captive of the mighty shall be delivered, and prey of the terrible shall be freed. My Lord, you said that you will contend with those who contend with us, and that you will save our children. You said that you will feed those who oppress us with their own flesh, and that they will be drunk in their own blood as sweet wine. And all we know that you are our God, the mighty one of Jacob. Amen. So, Father Lord, in the light of this verse, I'm asking you to fight against those who are fighting against Biafrans, to deliver our children, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being one of them. Save Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, and all Biafran children, according to your word. He said, my people, join me. We have very few updates, but you know, ndị Igbo si n'okwu na-eweta okwu. As we go along, we will keep rubbing our minds together. You people will learn from what I say, and I will learn from what you say. Knowledge is power. Information is power. Join me, my people. Join me so that we will continue. It is important that we hear what is going on and know what we should know to enable us carry on. When you have problem, the best thing you have to do is to calm down, because one problem gives rise to a second problem, which is solution. How to resolve the first problem. And the process of that solution makes it a second problem. Because if you are not careful in resolving the first problem carefully, you will fall into a deeper problem. So my people, join me. I will start by playing Onyendu's voice. Onyendu is a man that we Biafrans will never forget in our lives, not in a hurry at all. So Onyendu is Biafra. Biafra is Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is our great leader, a man who have decided that his life is completely, from his head to the sole of his feet, is dedicated for Biafrans. So onye ndu bụ Chukwu nke anyị fụrụ anya. Ndị Igbo si na mmadụ bụ chi ibie. Onye ndu bụ chi nke anyị na-afụ anya today. So as we pray for him on daily basis, it is very imperative that when we play his voice, it will remind us that he is somewhere.
The mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight. The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure, to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the House or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight.
So, my people, you have heard what Ojendu said. Whether there is anybody here or not, I have to continue because this Biafra liberation is like a moving train. It does not wait for anybody. Anytime you have ability to come across this, thank you. Good morning, good evening, my brother. Chibike, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Let me play for you once more the voice of our Onyendu. It's a very short clip.
The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure, to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to apply that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the House or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight.
My people, you are all welcomed. Uzochukwu, God bless you. Donatus, you are all wonderful people. You know, Biafra people, I've always told you, Anyị bụ ụmụ Ugochukwu wụlarụ. We cannot afford to bring ourselves down. We have been bending down for these people for so many years. You can never hold a pig. You can't. Once you wash a pig, just know it that you will continue to wash, or you ignore the pig and move on, because the pig will always go back to the slum. Or you become a pig yourself. And we cannot afford to do that. We are too precious for that. They want to drag us down to their level. And because we have decided that after 110 years, this year is year 2024, making it 110 years that zoo was amalgamated by Lord without the consent of our forefathers. and our forefathers decided to go along with them. 1966, they started buying our people in the north. And 67, Gowon and our big brother, Dim Odumegwu, who went to Aburi in Ghana. All the African leaders pacified them, and they agreed on people going to have their own regional administrative way of ruling the nation. On returning from Aburi, the leaders of the zoo changed Yakubu Gowon's mind. Though our supreme leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu, refers to him as Jack. That's what he was calling him. He said that Jack agreed in Aburi, but on reaching to the zoo, unu amago ndị na-ekwu, ndị na-achị Nigeria, unu ma na ọ bụrụ ndị Fulani na-eme ife niile a, nọ ndị na-edufa ndị ọcha, mana fa ga-ama na anyị bụ ụmụ Chukwu okike abịama n'ije nke a. So my people, Onye Ndu said that is either through referendum or by voting by ballot box or fighting that you get your freedom. Hello, Donatus. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So, it is happening right now in Oso. Today, we have an update from the same man that spoke yesterday. I will play his update here for you, and you will hear his voice. My people, we are winning, and we will continue to win. They will never win us. No.
No, we know our ground. No stranger can come here and take over our land. So, yes, the war is going on. No rest, day and night. You can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. Naso. Now water. The only enemy go collect. The one that shoot us, now then go see collect. The one we shoot them, now then go see collect. You understand? So far, Tramotang have been broke down. And don't turn and come out. But no wala. We are here to finish waiting our forefathers started. And they know nothing can stop us. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't be afraid. We are winning the zoo. The terrorists cannot come to our territory and overwhelm us. It have never happened. Not now, not ever. Not now, not ever. Now, so
my people, you know, when they say that there is no rest for the wicked, I will show you people a lot of pictures. As they are holding our Onye Ndu in that country, Onye Ndu is a great prophet. Zoo will never know peace. Let me show you another helicopter that our gallant men brought down. This is it. You see it? Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that's the helicopter. In Biafra land, they brought it down. My studio is, yeah, the picture is now showing somehow. You could see the helicopter. Look at it. They brought it down. Today, Look at it. You see it? That's the helicopter. So our gallant men, they are really, really trying. But I can assure you people that it is the work of God. Our Prime Minister in his Twitter handle is sending everybody Valentine's greetings. So I'm also extending it to all of you. Happy Valentine. We thank God that we are living till today. It is a wonderful day in our eyes, and we are happy and glad in it. Today is 14th day of February. You all know that this Valentine thing is for lovers. So I love Biafrans as well as our Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We love him wherever he is. We extend that love to him and our Prime Minister who sent us this message. So I'm extending it to every Biafran. Love of God and love of Chukwu Okike Abiama will be with you people. Now, the zoo, they are really getting it hot from every angle. Look at this one. It says, heavy protests in Delta states as hundreds of Nigerian youths march against police brutality. So this is on the internet, is on Twitter. The world is seeing it, and everyone will understand the reason why we Biafrans are leaving Nigeria. You know, in the past, when we talk, they will say, oh, you Igbos, you complain a lot. You do this, you do that. Yes, we complain because we are very smart people. What Onyendu, all the things Onyendu said in the zoo, they have all happened. And the worst, you know, is happening. Worst is happening, you know, every day. They said in a video of the protest scene, the protesters are calling on the leadership of Nigerian police, the Police Service Commission, and all lovers of the country to rein on police personnel who have turned themselves into armed robbers in uniform. So in our Prime Minister's Twitter handle, he wrote about this zoo military sewing the uniform of our gallant men. So our Prime Minister warned them that no matter how you sew their uniform to deceive us, because zoo is a country I've never seen in this world. Their criminality is too much. You cannot hold them to anything. They have, in this way, the other way, very, very, very sneaky kind of people. They are not ashamed as a nation or as a country what they do. All the kidnappers work with the police. They wear police uniform. You catch them, you see police gone with them. So now, this person reporting this very matter, show the video. See the video. See how people take to the street. This is today in Delta State, 14th of February. People are marching, protesting that police is spying them on daily basis. So the hello, good evening, my sister, how are you? Thank you for joining. My sister from another mother. How is my boyfriend, the young man? I hope he's doing good. So I am showing my people what is going on in the zoo. That as long as Nigeria government will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will never know peace. They will never know peace in the zoo. That is it. They will never know peace. Let me also show you people, another group in the north. So let me tell you people what they are saying. They are saying, where is the government? Nigerians are suffering. Stop hardship now. Stop hardship now. You know, they believe in economic jihad. And they started doing it to the Igbos, to Biafrans. Whenever we talk, they will say, oh, you Igbos, you complain a lot. Now it is all over Nigeria. All over Nigeria. No one can feed. Some people can feed twice. Some people don't even feed at all. There was a place I heard one young guy saying that whenever they're hungry, they will keep drinking water to fill their stomach. But I said to myself, how can you go and broadcast with something like that? But my people, can we continue like this? This whole thing is pointing at our referendum. Because if you don't vote, so that we will get a swollen number of people, swell the number up by your mass vote, so that we will leave this mess, because they are in a very big mess, coupled by the detention of our Onyendu. As long as they are holding Onyendu, they will never know peace until they release him. This is design of God. Yes. Yes. Everybody should spread this news. Spread the news. Keep spreading the news for Biafra referendum, so that we will leave the zoo. As many as we get these voters voting for Biafra self-referendum, we determine our quick exit from Nigeria. Yes. No, not through war, no. There's a video I will play here where a man was talking to our people that Ojukwu said that the people that will come after him will get Biafra, but not through war again. He has fought the war. So we are no longer going to fight any war. Now, let me show you people what a schoolboy, a very young person, was saying, how they are hungry. To tell you that Muslim ticket is killing them in that country. Unfortunately, our people are still trapped there.
Nigeria is in real danger. We need a lot of trying Nigeria. Nigeria is not like this before. We need a lot of expensive. We don't know what to do. Sometimes I'm not going to put money actually. If anyone like that comes, sometimes we know we want to fight. It's going to take from this to we don't have anything to do.
You can imagine a very young man like this telling you that Nigeria needs a change. This is in Lagos State. He said that they need help, that they need change, that they want a young person to rule them. Was it not what Onyendu was telling them? Change your pattern of administration. Because any young person that came when Onyendu was asking them to include our people in whatever they are doing, because we are the goose that lays the golden egg, we Biafrans, the crude, the gas, the everything that comes from that country is in our land, just like it was in Iraq. You know, the people from where the oil comes were being paid in Iraq. The same thing that happened there is happening in our land. But unfortunately, whenever it is happening in Africa, nobody pays attention because our lives does not matter. It doesn't. But they will be telling you, oh, Gaza, this, that. So my people, we have nobody to cry for us. We have to do it by ourselves, by being strong, resilient, steadfast, consistency personified, as Onyendu said. You know? So all these things, we bring it up here for those one Nigerianists trapped in Biafra land who are dragging their feet to go and vote, or to know that they are in a very precarious moment, that they have to really, really get up. Let me show you another word, because all these periphery videos is just for people at home to see this and understand what is going on, because some of them will tell you, oh, I didn't even know. I never heard. Our people should learn how to go to Google or online to search for things and know what is happening around them. Because all these children I'm showing, these things are happening in Nigeria, but Nigeria mainstream media will never report it. Because if you report it, they will close your news house or your radio, your studio. They will close them down. That's why they don't report it. And that is why we are here, to show everyone what is going on. Look at somebody who made a comment here. The person said, how can a boy in the north burn Nigeria flag if it is in the south that they will hold the person? And who does that? The governors. But tell me, a state where this was in the north burning this, is there no governor there? Let me show it to you. That's the boy burning the flag. So my people, unfortunately, I don't speak Hausa and I cannot explain it, but from his voice, the sound of his voice, you will know that this is a very bitter young man in their 18s and 19s. Hunger, that's what they made Biafra children go through during the war. Even now, many Biafran children cannot go to school. They cannot feed well. Kwashiorkor is now all over Nigeria, and they're all crying. I thought that Obi won, and they did not allow Obi to get his mandate because he's an Igbo man, even though Obi denied Biafra. He said that Nigeria died 50 years ago. So it's all good for them. When Biafra comes, any one of them that did not vote during this our self-referendum will be an illegal immigrant. And they will either go back to the north or they will apply for visa. I can assure you, that's the reason why anyone that have voted should keep safe a copy of their voting card or whatever online. These people, they have dealt with us and we are going to give it back to them. Woto woto. Yes, we are going to give it back to them. One of my sisters sent me a video yesterday of a Biafran man, the kind of house he built. You know, and after showing you the video, I pray that the video plays so that you will see a house. Unfortunately, the video is not showing very well. But if you people see this house, you will think you are in heaven. I don't know this very guy personally, but I know that he was the director of Access Bank, called Wigwe, a Biafran. Instead of supporting Biafra to come, they are hobnobbing with Fulani and people of the West, showing off. Do you know where he built this house? In Victoria Island, Lagos. Whereas he's from Iguacha. What is wrong if he built this house in Iguacha? But let me play for you people what Mr. Bode George, I beg your pardon. Mr. Bode George is a very prominent Yoruba politician, an elderly statesman. He was the one who even won Tinubu before the election and said to him, "You have been the governor of Lagos State and you are a very comfortable man. Allow Obi, an Igbo man, to rule Nigeria. Igbos have never ruled Nigeria before." I was following up during that time. This Mr. Bode George told him, "You are a Southerner. Allow Obi." Hello. Oh, well, thank you. Well done, well done. You finally voted. Well done. Well done. Try and keep your receipt or something like that. If you do the, what is it called? Snapshot of your voting receipt. Keep it very well. In the next 5 years, you will see the uses of that. In fact, let me say 1 year or 2 years, because when Biafra come, anybody that never vote for this Biafra referendum will be an illegal immigrant in Biafra. Well done, Michael. Well done. So, my brother, I started by Onyendu's voice. What Onyendu said. Oh, you haven't voted. Wow. I thought you said I have voted. Okay, you haven't voted. All right. Do you need my number so that I will send you the link? If I send you my WhatsApp number, okay. Should I call it or write it on the screen? Indicate. Should I call my number or just write it on the screen for you? Yes, of course. Okay. Write it out for you or call it. Yeah, I don't have your own number. I don't have your number. Because I cannot send it to you if I don't know your number, your WhatsApp number, so that I will send you the link straight away. Right. Okay. Is +44 77. Okay. Okay. You want to write it? Write it, then I will copy it. Write your number, because we must all vote. My people, this voting is very important. Very, very important. Because we cannot be shouting Biafra, Biafra all these years. And when it comes to our voting that will give us that Biafra, everybody will slack back. We should all endeavor to cast our vote, help people to vote, spread the gospel about our self-referendum. Everything we have to do, everything humanly possible to ensure that we cast our vote for Biafra referendum. That's why I did not see the number. I haven't seen the number. Let me write mine for you. Yeah, you see it there. It's on the It's on the screen now. All right. Okay, have you sent it? Where did you send it to? Okay, Michael. Just copy my number from the screen so that we continue. So my people, as I was saying, this very man,
Who the heck is everything? Illumine.
yeah, you've gotten it. Please confirm. I want you to really vote. Confirm that you have copied the number, please. I am really concerned about our voting. So my people, I always remind people that when I am here showing any video of what is going on in Nigeria, is not because I'm interested in Nigeria anymore or that I'm praising them. No, it is for those one Nigerians from Biafra land who are both enablers and saboteurs to know that the world have seen that the zoo is not working. And make no mistake, Oduduwans are going and they are working with Tinubu quietly and silently. My people, zoo is gone. Nigeria is no more. When primary school children are able to notice what is going on in their society where they belong and to talk to journalists on the street about their hardship in the West and in the North, maybe one side of the northern part of Nigeria, a group of boys, youths, are protesting. And in another part of the zoo, a young man is burning the national flag. Hello, Henry. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. So, my people, for those of you who are joining me now, Chinedu, try and subscribe to Betty4 TV, like and share so that this video goes viral. Thank you. So when I'm showing all these things going on in the zoo, it is to tell the world and tell some people in the other part of zoo to know. Yes. Hi, Felix. Thank you for joining. To tell people from the other part of the zoo to know that zoo is gone. Wow, Emmanuel, good evening. Thank you for joining. My people, remember to like and share this video so that it goes very far and wide. Tosakwalunu Mozia and make it go viral. The studio is called Betty4 TV. Subscribe to it. As many Biafrans that will subscribe will be doing this studio so much good. Thank you, my brother. Hi, Sunday. You are welcome. You know, I started by playing the voice of Onyendu. Zune. Oh, my brother. Thank you so much. Wonderful guy. Our Prime Minister was wishing all of you happy Valentine's Day. You know, today is Lovers Day, and we love you people so much. You Biafrans are wonderful people. Wherever I see a Biafran, I respect them. Because before a Biafran goes to school, God has put his own knowledge into us. God created us very well, very carefully, that our little neighbors are jealous of us. Yes, I have to use that word. That's what it is. Biafrans are the Beatles. You can't kill the Beatles. Wonderful people. I'm so proud of being a Biafran because God made us specially. And he is the one directing our footsteps. Make no mistakes. So my people, we cannot allow these people, after 110 years of the amalgamation in 1914, we have endured for too long. Our boys will go to the university, they will come out, no work for them. Whereas there are no roads, no electricity, no water. So you can't create jobs that way. Some of them engineers, electrical engineers, chemical engineers, then they will be taking our oil. Nobody from the south that have oil well. Only the emirs, the Fulanis. Even the real owners of Hausa land, they don't allow them to talk. So that's what they want to do to every Nigerian, and it will never happen. Even children are protesting. Everybody is up now. And it all started from our Onyendu's gospel. He started gradually, until it metamorphosed to this struggle. So my people, we are special people. Wash and scrub a pig will always be a pig. Of all our presences in that country, the only way they can say thank you to us, to everything we have made that country to be. Even our prime minister used to be a sprinter. He won so many gold medals for that zoo nation. No thank you to us. Okonjo-Iweala is a Biafran. Name it. This Wigwe that died, a Biafran. How many of them am I going to mention? But they will always relegate us to the background and make us feel less a person. You know? So we really don't have to take this anymore. We have to move on. Every Biafran must vote for this self-referendum, because there's not going to be anything like war again. We are going to get it with international law. So many countries exist today due to the benefit of using that international law. But what will qualify us is our voting. The number of people that say yes, that we want to go. That is why I bring anything happening in the zoo to let our people who are still dragging their feet understand that zoo is in coma and never survive it. Zoo is in intensive care in the hospital. It can never survive. Hi, Mickey. Wow. Mickey, let me tell you, don't write anything here. This platform is for freedom fighters. We are Biafrans. So if you think that this very platform does not suit what you are looking for, please exit. Everybody you see on this platform, we are all freedom fighters. Thank you so much. So my people, let me play for you people what this very gentle Yoruba man who, thank you, Mickey. Thank you very much. Our people are being oppressed by the Fulanis in Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we want the world to know how they massacre our people on a daily basis. We need the support of everyone. We have reported to the EU. Nigeria government went there and blocked us. They blocked us everywhere. They massacre our children, rape our women, burn our houses, burn our businesses. That's why we are here together fighting for our freedom and liberation. America did it. Europe did it against Hitler. So we want to leave Nigeria. It is a very corrupt country. We do not belong to them. Thank you. So my people, I'm going to play for you the voice of Bode George to hear what he said about this widow, who is a billionaire, but never wanted to help Biafrans to achieve our freedom during this struggle. Hear what he said.
How can an MD, who the heck is Ebefele, Elumelu? What did he do? Where is the factory? He was a bank man, a floor bank man. Somehow got license. At the same time, we are Adeola. All of them stupendously wealthy now. Wigwe, who became MD of Access Bank. Immediately, with the other young man left, has now established a university. He has the temerity to be advertising that university on CNN.
Did you hear what he said? Because I'm not sure if his voice is audible enough for you people to understand him. He said that Wigwe built an ultra-modern university as a billionaire. He has a lot of money and he has the temerity, like you have guts, to go and advertise this university on the CNN. Because for anybody to advertise anything on the CNN, you must have paid millions of dollars for you to place your advert on CNN. And that was where he was advertising his university. So Bode George is saying that it was the money they embezzled. You know when people are alive, everybody will keep quiet. But once they pass on, the truth about them will start coming out. An example was this apostle in Nigeria, the Yoruba word, that all the women are coming out now to say that he did this and did that to them, Joshua. So when you are alive, everybody will be keeping quiet because you have money. And this is the kind of country that Nigeria is. If you talk, they will buy you. So now everybody is talking.
Wigwe University, that's personally established by him. Where is the money? Where is his factory? Access Bank. What is the practice? They release dollars to them on monthly basis. They use the dollars. If it's at 1 to 100, they will get it through the mailer to say 1 to 200. You see that profit. What do they do with it? Who are the commercial people that really need it and get it? Most people get back to the mailer. But no, you hardly will get from the bank unless you are
Hello,
commercial. Like
my wonderful Emenike. Thank you for joining. I was waiting for you for a very long time because you are my co-host. You are my co-host. You should always be here as soon as I come so that you will start doing the program with me. I started with Onyendu's voice. Onyendu talked about referendum, fight, or ballot box, how to fight and get your freedom that we have chosen to fight. And you know what it means. So we have this, our brother Wigwe, that is a billionaire, a Biafran from Iguacha, that was spied in the aircraft with his family in California. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. God bless you. You know, our Prime Minister. Hello, Joseph. Thank you. Greetings. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you watching me, both those who are watching without joining and those who are here. I wish you all happy Valentine's. And we all know that Valentine is for lovers, and I love Biafrans. I love you all no matter where you are. We are very lovely people, and they can never drag us to living in the bush. That's not what God wants for us. We are very bright people. Thank you, my darling brother. God bless you. Happy Valentine's Day. So, my people, these are the people that if they want to get us Biafra, it will be like a twinkle of an eye. But they have this money and they are using it to support those who are buying our people. Now, the man is saying that he's not surprised why he buyed the way he did in California, because what goes round comes round. Ndubisi nwanne m, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma, you know. God bless you. So this Bode George, as I said earlier, during the time of election a year ago, February year 2023, this Bode George, you know, in every state, in every group in life, where you have a group of people, one person will either be the good one or the bad one. This Mr. Bode George told Tinubu personally, because he's an elderly statesman in Yoruba land, a retired politician. Bode George told Tinubu, you have been the governor of Lagos State and you have a lot of money. What else are you going to look for in presidency? Allow Obi as an Igbo man to rule Nigeria. That it is not good for Obi to come out and you two will come out. Tinubu did not listen to him. And Bode George said that if Tinubu wins, he will leave Nigeria. So he was urging other Nigerians to vote for Obi, even though Obi is our brother, but I'm not a one Nigerianist, because Nigeria has never been one. It is 1001. The Fulanis came with Usman Danfodio with a very big and evil eye on what we have. And they fought tirelessly to make sure that they are holding what makes that Nigeria one. The oil, the gas, everything we have in Biafra land, they are in control of it. And look at the way they are managing Nigeria. Nigeria is, in fact, it has fallen apart. Nigeria is right now in intensive care unit, in coma, and it will not survive it. It will not, because the children, school children, are crying on the streets Today in Delta State, there's a protest. I have shown it here. If you rewind this video, you will see. So for those Biafrans who are still trapped in the zoo and they are dragging their feet to vote for our self-referendum, they should get up and go and vote. Senators have voted. Ifanyoba have voted because his friend that gave him the link, I played it here last week, Thursday. If you go to my video of last week, Thursday, you will see the man, where the man was talking, how many senators that called him to send them the link. They said to him that they are also Biafrans. And he asked them, why are you in Nigeria politics? He said, we need to share this money. The oil is from our land. So for those of you who are dragging your feet, these politicians have all voted, though. They have all voted. So make no mistakes. Look for the link. My number, my WhatsApp number is on this very link. If you scroll, you will see it. I posted it now. Take my number, call me on WhatsApp, and I will send you the link. And tell, yeah, Emenike Bobo Chicago are tearing you apart. My brother, Egwatu, in this link, you got for my number. When we finish, you will see my number. I posted it here. Is +44 7706 755 75. That's my WhatsApp number. Use it to contact me so that I will forward the link to you. Please don't fail. We must live. Yes. Everybody, Tinubu is underground, working underground with his people. That's why he's moving everything from Abuja to Lagos. He now lives in State House in Lagos, and he goes to Abuja on helicopter anytime he wants to go. So they want to live and get the Oduduwa nation. We will be here talking Biafra, Biafra, Oduduwa nation. One morning they will announce their exit. So my people, let us do this. Let us do this. It's not a propaganda. Everybody knows that Tinubu is moving things from Abuja to Lagos. He knows what he is doing. He now has internal quarrel with Shetima and the rest of them. So this is it for us. Let me continue playing Bode George's voice, because this man, he knows politics very well. He was there during the time of Awu. You know, we were all kids then. So he knows everything. Anything this man says is a history.
Do with it. Who are the commercial people that really need it and get it? Most people get back to the mala. But no, you hardly will get from the bank unless you are. Is that commercial activity?
You know what he is saying is that the dollar, when the dollar in the bank comes, these bank owners will in turn sell it to people selling dollar on the street. Assuming that dollar is being sold by people from the south, what do you people think? They would have closed it a long time ago. But because it is the Fulani men selling dollar, in every state in Zoo, they are selling dollar. So what these bank owners do, they will quickly sell it to the malam and be making their millions. Nobody monitors them. Yes, there was a time I made a video here. During the program, I showed a Yoruba man who is now, they are like agency that monitors what central bank does. They said that these cabals have removed all the rights that Tinubu will have to monitor what the central bank does. That is why Emefiele has the chance and the opportunity to do what he did with Buhari during his time. So my people, we cannot be going this backward and forward with zoo. They don't know about management. They don't know about human life. They don't know anything at all. Look at the rate of Naira. Last week, I also made a video about an NNPC guy who said that they have gone to devalue Naira to IMF and the World Bank. That's why Naira is crawling. And why we are stressing on this is that our people are still trapped in the zoo until we are declared a nation. We will be a nation, and the zoo will have to get out of our land and leave us alone. That time, the international law will play that any zoo presence in Biafra land will be an external, intervention, and it will not be accepted. So my people, we need to push ourselves forward by ensuring that this vote is, actualized, and that we vote in mass. As I said earlier on, do not be deceived. All the politicians and their families have voted. Yes, they have all voted because zoo politicians are very smart people. So wherever you are, go and vote.
So what they had done to this nation, they must all be invited for discussion, because the rottenness started from that, and it's been going on for years. But it has exploded now on our faces. And what Emefiele did, have you ever seen any central bank of any country giving personal loan to individuals? Are we mad? What was going on in his head? Commercial bank? You turned the central bank to a commercial bank. Central bank that should be responsible for your fiscal and monetary policies. They forgot completely. And then he had the temerity to say, I wanted to contest as president because he has stolen so much money.
Have you heard it? That Tinubu had the temerity to contest as a president because he has stolen a lot of money. This man talking is a very elderly person in his 70s. So you can imagine when people as old as Mr. Bode George is openly talking to a journalist like this, you know that he has seen a lot. As I said, anything that comes out of his mouth is authentic history. It's not an adulterated something. He is telling you something he knew about. He's saying that the central bank has been turned into commercial bank. Central bank all over the world has a standard. That's why they have governors, because it's a very big entity, like a nation of its own. It has its own legal rights to function as a very senior, like a principal in a school. That's what central bank should be to bank all other banks. But that's where they go directly to get loan from central bank, directly to all these presidents. When Emefiele was caught, you people heard he was singing like a bird, telling you how many of Buhari's relatives, wives, children that we are giving trillions. The one called, what's his name again? Malami. Malami sold oil to China to the tune of $2.8 billion. Malami has run away. Is anybody after him? Why don't they use Interpol to get him wherever he has run to? So, my people, this robbing Peter to pay Paul is too much. We should rise up and vote. Let me tell you, play a video for you people to hear what one man said about Simon and Ojukwu and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When I hear such video, I don't fail to get it for us to know. You know, Onyendu took time to teach the whole world, Africans, Nigerians, about what they are missing and what they should do to correct their errors. And you can see that after Onyendu's sermon, everybody woke up. I personally, I did history, but not, you know, they didn't allow so many people to do it, but I never knew that Fulanis are different from the real Hausas, the owners of the land. Onyendu made us to know what went on. Rivers people, a lady confessed to Onyendu how they were deceived. Even now, a Warri lady confessed even 2 days ago to our prime minister how they were lied to about Igbo people, that they have now known who are the real problem of that country. So when somebody is doing something, just be careful and watch. This thing that Fulani is doing in Nigeria, Nigeria now knows between the Igbos and them, the visitors, who is best, because they have infiltrated every bushes in that zoo contraption and are buying people in their farms, in their homes, burning businesses, burning houses. Exactly what they did to Hausas 100 and something years ago when Usman Danfodio came with them. So tell me how you can have somebody, a visitor, come to your house and start commanding you in your house, telling you where to sit and where not to sit. Will you not walk the person out? This is the process we are in now. Let nobody make any mistakes. The way Onyendu took time to indoctrinate our people is exactly the way Jesus Christ came and taught so many people. He went to India, he went to Cyprus, he went all over the world before he was crucified. So, my people, we Southerners, we are Christians. Let us always reflect our situation to what happened in the biblical time. That biblical era is reflective of what is happening to us today. Yes, Onyendu came to teach. I'm not happy that Onyendu is incarcerated, but God always has a way of resting somebody at one corner when your own assignment has been completed. Now, our Prime Minister has taken over. So let me play the voice that gave me this idea, that Onyendu came after Ojukwu, and now Simon after Onyendu. God is leading us. God is leading us. These evil people, every Nigerian have now known between the Igbo man and the Fulani man, who is better for them. The Igbos are developers. We are academicians. Come to sports, footballers, Okala and the rest of them. You come to sports, our prime minister was a very good sportsman and got so many gold medals for the zoo. He showed it to us when he was still doing what we are doing now. You know? So, nobody will tell me anything. We must get Biafra. We must get Biafra. And if I name a bife more, onye nachulaja, woke more. You know? So, my people, when ife dikia, when ife dikia, aina nana, we are on our way. We must get to Biafra.
We are learned. We are whiter than snow. We speak the truth. The Almighty Chukwu to speak. Nnamdi Kanu mere anyị ka anyị mata that na Chukwu Okike Abịama bi n'eluigwe n'afọ ife na-eme n'ụwa. Si anyị nwa dị ka ndị ya mandatory to speak the truth. Yeah, man, Biafra warlord doesn't talk.
Yes.
But when I talk,
Chibike.
I talk reality.
Sorry. Biafra is sure.
When Biafra warlord talk, I talk reality. Awolowo gwara pa Ayo Adebanjo. Ayo Adebanjo pa Ayo Adebanjo n'Ekwuye. And so many Yoruba leaders who followed Awolowo then n'Ekwuye. Keda for ya go on. Apụtala confirm ife ha na-ekwu. Go on. Go on sara n'ọnụ sịrị ya ha onweghị mgbe ya hụ jiri chọrọ ije war against Biafra. Our able leader bụ Odimegwu Ojukwu confirm ife go on kwuru. Gano wash ya statement Odimegwu Chukwuemeka Ikenga leaderi Biafra war. Pass over to us today. Galilee folk was no war Jack corner Oguwan. You know Oguwan of Jack. Osina. No buru na lotara, no buru Oguwan fort. Makania na Oguwan implement him na buri. No one Jack here to go on as the president of Nigeria. Okuye, Osino buru Oguwan. Oguwan actually got a war. Man, all British. Ojukwu confirm that more. Now after Aburiano, Jack corner or your where go one or Jack corner where Biafra warlord the Gukum. So now if a cause so that Q Ndi Igbo ana Ndi Igbo non Ndi Igbo how we had just non Ndi Igbo because Islamization with the content of that queue can we see Islamization came out the leader the content of that coup book we the leader because of the wisdom the man who know. Onya meruji agwa Ayo Adebanjo fa. Tana hatred ndi Igbo nwuru n'ebe ya nọ. Na mgbe ya jere campaign na-aba akụpụ isi. No, the whole hatred in the boom no. Oh, because I did not let them go. Tayo Abadebanjon and do to Sonawolo during the time of his reign. So now the reason why Igbos hate me is because I did not let them go when they wanted to go. Why? Is because if I let the Igbos go, the Fulanis will overrun us. Understand this statement, underline it. Tinye na your platform. Awolowo gwara ndị Yoruba na ọ bụrụ na m rapụrụ ndị Igbo ka ha laa nwụọ Biafra ha. This Biafra iji egbu ndị Igbo ka ndị Yoruba ji support after the war. Yoruba can support the war na-egbu anyị. Upon ife egburu anyị in the name ka Awolowo or the president or the emir or whatever government or the leader. How many millions of Igbo staff were because Awolowo refused us to go. Can the Fulani overrun the Yoruba nation? Can the Yoruba overrun? Because they have Fulani have got Kogi, Fulani have got Kwara. Half of Yorubas are Muslim. If I let these people go, the remaining Christian will be run over. Awolowo, the risk.
My people, I hope you are following. No, that's why they are always either the vice or the president. Exactly, my brother. Just joy that Ajuju again. Ask him again. Some people will not just mind how they come to people's platform and be making comments. You know, this I've told you people, if you don't know where you are going to, just stay off this platform. You know, ask him. Emenike, yes. Thank you so much. So this man is saying that I will also sabotage the Igbos during the war. Because you know that during that Nigeria Biafra war that they declared against us, they waged war against Biafrans at seaport in Lagos, so that food, so many people of the world were supporting Biafrans that time. Irish supported us, even Israel, but they had their own war at that time as well, but they were supporting us however little. Gabon supported us. This Finland supported us. But when they send food to us, when it gets to Lagos, they will seize it. That was the work of Babawo. So they were all doing that to sabotage us. These people from Cameroon, where was their name again, that are in alliance with us? Emenike, remind me their name. Ambazonia. Cameroon stopped us then from that place as well. But now, Onyendu has, you know, gone into, yes. So we are now in alliance with Ambazonian people. So if anything happens at all, we will be getting things from that place Sorry, Stefano. This is a platform where we talk to ourselves. We are Biafrans and we are freedom fighters. We are talking about the freedom of our people, our nation, Biafra. Biafra is a nation springing up in West Africa. So, I don't know. Yeah, Ayoba, yes, Emenike. Ayoba is like Simon to us. Ayoba's like Onyendu is in prison in Cameroon as well. So the way Simon took over now that Onyendu is in is how Ayoba took over. Their leader is also incarcerated. Thank you, Stefano. Thank you for taking your leave. Thanks. So my people, this man is talking sense into us. The role the Yorubas played in the person of Babawu, how he helped go on to defeat the actualization of Biafra during the war. Though they did not defeat us, because Nigeria cannot win any war. It's just like America. America has never won any war. During the time of Hiroshima, they did not win. Now in Afghanistan, after 20 years, they left and run away. Syria, they haven't won. So even if they join Tinubu Muslim ticket, they can never win. You know, we are special people. Let us remain strong. Let me finish with this man's voice.
The reason why Awolowo Jinyani 20 pounds after Biafra war. Go Biafra Ojuku Mwetarara ya then. The remaining Yoruba Christians, Hausa will run them over. That is why Awolowo did not let us go.
But let me tell you, Zon, I'm sure that Tinubu is in the process now. The kepu I heard is that he now works with, what's his name? Sunday Igboho, and with his people, that they want to go and form the Oduduwa, that Nigeria is finished. And he knew it. You know, recently he started moving things from Lagos, from Abuja to Lagos. And he now lives in Lagos, just like Pope Uzodinma, who is the supposed to be governor of Imo State, lives in Abuja. That's how Tinubu lives in Lagos, but he visits Abuja. Many people don't know some of these things. So my people, don't waste time in voting for our referendum. We will be here shouting, and they will get Oduduwa before us if we don't take time.
Oburogu wano Ojukwu kwuru ye ganu ga listin ya to ife Ojukwu kwuru o si na ọ na-agba ya Jack. Awolowo Yorubas after Ifebu in Biafra and Nigerian massacre, the Yorubas got happy. Nakani Buani Biafra warlord. Awolowo geographer. Now the reason why indeed we wanted 20 pence or pounds. If I should have let them go, the remaining Yoruba Christians would overrun the Yorubas.
Unafugie na ndị ọbụla na-protect nkefa ọsọsọ ndị ọhaneze ọha na ụkpa. They don't protect our interest. Okuna fugo ka Yoruba si wee rally around wee wepụta Sunday Igboho. Onwekwa na ebe olulu onye nke anwa na onye ndu anyị. Sunday Igboho amara asụtụ n'oyibo. And onye ndu anyị dị very educated, polished guy. But ndị ọhaneze rapụ onye ndu anyị n'ime. Yoruba gba ọsịsọ dupụta Sunday Igboho ọ na-agagharị today. Onye gburu ndị amị na bie. Una fuge. This is why we have to go. When you see that these people have constantly made us slaves in that country, but because of the way God created us, we work 10 times harder than any other Nigerian to get what we want. No embassy in Calabar, none in Port Harcourt, no embassy in Enugu. No Biafra land has any embassy, but all the embassies are in the west and in the north. So if you need visa to go to any country as a Biafran, you will travel. You can imagine traveling from Calabar to Lagos to go and get a visa. Oh, Adam Biafra, well done. Ejimu, that video, my sister, you will watch it when you have time. You know, I have used both the house and George, Bode George, what he said about Wigwe. You will see it when you rewind this video. Thank you for joining me. You and Emenike, your presence here is always needed. Thank you for joining. I hope you are good today. You know, so this Ofemano people, Fachoro Ordinamani, but they like the protection we give them. Or see, this very man is saying that why Babawo did not want the Biafrans to go is that the Fulanese who have been fighting from the north down south have taken Kwara State, taken part of Middle Belt, Plateau, and made it a place for their people, Islamizing them, Fulanizing them. That Babawo said that if he allows the Igbos to go, when these people comes, they will infiltrate and buy the rest of Yoruba Christians. Yes, by God's grace, we must have our Biafra. Yes. Hello. Hello, Charles. You're welcome. Please, when you if you scroll down, you will see where I wrote my number on this platform. You will see it. I wrote my number there. Use it and give me a shout on WhatsApp, and I will send you the link, because another person here wanted the link, our brother Zon. So I will send it to you. Okay? Just this evening, after my program now, I will send it to you. Thank you for wanting to vote. We must leave the zoo. After voting, spread it within your friends and your group and wherever you are, people at homeland. We need everybody to vote. And some of this history that we recall sometimes is to remind our people that no matter what we do in the zoo, they will never accept us. You know, when you see somebody who is superior to you, their presence intimidates you, and you have nothing to do but confront them, become very confrontational and antagonistic. That's what we are getting from our wicked neighbors. A Jewish man that visited Nigeria said that his people are trapped in the zoo and that they are suffering jealousy from their evil neighbors. And that is true. That's what we are going through. No matter how rich a Biafran is, this Wigwe's death, my people, I come na tulekwe whether Mondays uje because when they see a Biafran getting so rich, they will start thinking twice. These people are very despicable, very diabolical. They stop at nothing. You can imagine a whole nation demolishing houses that are in your state capital out of wickedness, hatred. And because they are demolishing houses, that is how God will demolish the zoo. Because they are burning businesses belonging to us, that is how God will burn them down when we leave them. So this man now talking, he said that he is Biafra warlord, that the advice is to our PM, telling him how the leadership came to him, that it is from God. That's why he started from telling us what the role I will play during the war.
Must be masculated like ourselves. That's it over. Individual person and Mazi Nanditano who dropped the messages, a prophet. Ujuku pass over. Him was written a product AGW produce our leader. In respect to was written a tool AG produce our leader. If a man make a statement against Waswike, yes, I'm make a statement about Waswike, no, your cage, young waffle our leader. Oh, yeah, our leader. A bank leader in Siri, repeat or Pope leadership.
Yes, my sister, our people really don't understand. Do you know that till now they are still all hanging around Lagos? They don't want to come home and develop their own home. When Ojukwu spoke to them, you remember when Ojukwu, when he was alive, he went to trade fair in Lagos. He said to them, Igbo ndị nzuzu, na ife unu na-alụ na be ndị ilo unu, be ndị afụrụ unu n'anya. Till today, a na-akụrisi unu of even n'ụtụtụ a, ọ dị na page, yes, Deji Biafra, that is you people. It is back to you. Who invited you? Who invited you? Saboteurs. They are going to give it woto to you people. You see how it is to the Hausas. That is exactly how it will be with you people. Watch and see. When Gowon was ruling you people, did Gowon know that tomorrow, which is today, that Fulani will come after his people? Ndị be anyị nọ ebe a, o nwere onye a na-akpọ Deji Akimbode, ọ sị na anyị bụ Biafra, unu ghe anya ya, wuonya ya n'isi ka o zuzupụ from here. Emenike, o nwere one man nọ ebe a sị na anyị bụ Biafra, onye agụ. Ife a Fulani na-eme today all over Nigeria, gị nwa bụ Deji, you are the next target. Yes, you are the worst tribalist in the whole of Africa. You, Deji, you and your people, the worst tribalist. Bode George is the only Yoruba man that says the truth. He told Tinubu to allow Obi to rule, but Tinubu refused. A fraudster. He is a fraudster, a drug dealer, drug baron. He is a certificate forger. What are you doing on my platform? We are Biafra. Your own is coming. They are pushing close. Very close to you people. Very soon you will get it woto from the Fulanis. Ewu. So, nwoke a ka m na-akọkwalụ na ife nwoke a na-ekwu. Ọ sị na babawo na ọmụma. Oh, ọrụ onye ala. Yeye man. Deji nwụrụ anwụ ya dejigharịba. We don't love you. Go. We don't want your love. Go back and eat pepper soup. That's all you know. And go for Wambe. Fulani is coming to you people. They are coming. See how Hausa is today. Your own will be the worst. Now, where is God? His people, they are buying them on daily basis. What goes round, it comes round. Yes. Yes, of course. That thing they are doing is not what they are doing to Igbos in Lagos is not an accident. They are evil. Yes, they are evil. Always looking for us. Yes. Why don't you people leave us alone? You don't want Igbo man to rule Nigeria. You don't want Igbo man to go. And you are here with your dirty mouth. Get out of my platform. You see the way we are here now, listening to this video, and this Ekwensu Deji came, that is what they are. Distractors. They can never focus. They can never focus. Very soon, Fulani will run over Yoruba land. They have done it. They have. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. Just go. Because you people are pretenders. You pretend a lot. You see all the atrocities going on. Yes, we are Biafra. Thank you. Go and lick Lachabandi Fulanike. Go. Agbaya.
Na Simon Epa did not wake up. Simon Epa has passed it over. Oh, relay game. Lojuku Siniage produce nigga and want that Biafra. Or war. Lojuku got through war. Manas na second war is not necessary. Or the Megu Jukus in the second war is not necessary. But Niage producing nigga in a great Biafra. Obitro from Wazrike, pass it over to Nandikan.
Thank you, Zon. Thank you.
Here today, Biafra reigns.
Yes. My people, I can tell you, you know, that God made that country, that part of the world. It is naturally on its own. We owe nobody any explanation. We are on our way. On our way out, this is how they always run to us for protection, for guidance. I know that all this demolition going on in Lagos, it is a way that God is telling our people, go and build your own home. And what Fulani is doing today is to show that the accusation against the Igbos all along has not been correct. Because now every Nigerian, if you bring an Igbo man and keep on the left, you bring a Fulani man and keep on the right, and you ask somebody, choose one, the person knows who to choose. So there is the one they call Oduduwa, whether they existed or not, I don't know. And the Biafrans and Arewas. Arewas are the true Hausas, and Hausas are very good people, infiltrated by these foreigners called Fulanis. So my people, let every one of we Biafrans endeavor to vote so that we will leave the zoo. We are on our way out. You have heard why Awo did not allow Biafrans to go after the Aburi Accord in Ghana. So my people, we are on our way. Lazy people who cannot get up, they poo in their house, keep it under their bed. All they know is to go to what they call Owambe, dancing and dancing. Or they carry one of their children and do Gbomo Gbomo, the one they call Gbomo Gbomo, Juju people. That's all they know. So these Fulanis, they know that they can't run us out. So my people, vote. This self-referendum is what will give us our nation. We must vote. Vote for us to get our nation and live. We have been here for 1 hour plus now. Please, my people, let us go. We must go. Go and vote. Anyone that does not have the link, I will send it to you and you will vote. I will see you the same time tomorrow, my people. At least you have heard this man that I played his voice. He said that it is from Ojukwu to Nnamdi Kanu and from Nnamdi to Simon. And now Simon is taking us to the promised land. Please, my people, let us support Simon. Don't mind that yeye man. Agbaya, Olori Buruku, Deji my foot. So my people, onye abu son of nobody, onwere onye obo. Ndi agu nya befana ndi Fulani na achufa. That was what Gowon did. Today, Gowon is handicapped. Gowon is helpless. He cannot help his people. The same thing is coming to Deji and his brothers and sisters. Let them go and deal with the Fulanis. We are leaving you people. Awo is no longer there to save you. No. The criminal you people have now cannot save you people because so my people, I love you and I will leave you. Go and enjoy your Valentine's Day. Remember, our Prime Minister sent his greetings to everybody. I love you all. Try and subscribe if you haven't and share the message so that it goes viral. Remember what Okoko and them said during the war. Na onye ndị ilo gba gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ya ụmụ Biafra, unu alarụkwa n'ụla. Deji. If I curse you, if I curse you, your generation, if I curse you, Omale, olórí burúkú, àgbàyà. Ndị be anyị ka ọ dịnụ, I love you all. Have a very good evening and join me tomorrow. Bye. I love Biafrans. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Biafra is on top. When we talk, they are shaking. We are on top. Whenever they see us, even as I'm a woman, I am making a man to be here writing nonsense. Biafra is on top. We are great people. Thank you, my darling Emenike. Thank you. Dalunam Ndubisi Dimpa. I love you people. I'm proud of you people. We are proudly Igbo and Biafrans. Thank you, my people. Thank you, Emenike. Don't be late tomorrow. Bye. I love you.